Hi, stamping friends. It's Marilyn Wagner with Stamping Creations with Marilyn. Once again, preparing a video for you of a sympathy card that I have done in class. As you can see, it's quite simple and yet elegant. Done with Night of Navy and Whisper White. Words inside. So I'll show you a couple of the things that I discovered as I was making it. I used the Flourishing Phrases stamp set, which is a two-part stamp set. Has many different verses and flowers, and the spray of flowers that I used to cut it out, I did use this thinlet from Flourish Thinlets. And when I used it on the Big Shot, anytime you use something as detailed as this, it's a good idea to use the precision base plate, which helps get all the little pieces cut out. And I used the brush to help get it apart from the paper afterwards. And again, to be frugal, I cut it out of my layer that goes inside here. And I just want to show you that not all the time is it perfect. I always stamp before I put anything together, and as you can see, I kind of made a boo-boo there, so then I could still stamp on the other side and turn it over and put my layer on here. So I have my snail adhesive on it, and it's not quite even, but I'll fix that later. That piece is ready to go on. So took that apart, fixed it, lined it up better. Now I'm ready to stamp my With Sympathy near the top corner of here. And then that will end up going on there. And in order to glue these detailed pieces, I like to use the fine tip glue pen. And you don't need a lot of the glue. It comes out as you squeeze it. So just, I like to follow the design, of course, around the edges. You can use the liquid Tombow glue. You can use by just dabbing the liquid Tombow. You can also use it by putting it a little bit in the corner of your silicone mat and using a sponge. I tend to get it everywhere when I do that, so I have opted to try this. I know some people have discovered that this dries fairly quick and they can't get the glue on it and get it placed. I haven't usually had a problem with that, but we'll see how this goes. And of course you can always add a little bit more if there's a couple areas that aren't stuck down. So then I placed it just for some design, and that will end up going there. So here is the almost finished card with lots of basic pearls put on. Once again, I've just been using my paper snips like tweezers, and sometimes they miss it, but they do help to pick it up and put it on. And I have another finished card. Just another tip I wanted to show you: if you're using this fine tip glue pen, you do need to line up that little needle to go back into there and keep it from getting filled with glue when it's not being used. So also, when you get this, when you do purchase one, inside here there is a cover just like your tube of toothpaste or ketchup bottle that you do have to take off before you use that. So hope you enjoyed. Until next time, thank you.